'Twas under 2 weeks till Christmas, but my last time on air, so this special holiday sportscast I did prepare. Before week 1, Hogs basketball fans lay in their beds while visions of championships danced in their heads. And after a few wins, the excitement, there was no cap. But with more recent losses, that hype train's taking a nap. In Saturday's loss on the court, there was such a clatter that Coach Musk can't even begin to explain what's the matter. Off missed shots, his team's the board they won't crash, and the guarding the drive through the D, the offenses slash. Sure, the bigs are great at blocking shots, causing fear down below, but to other spots on the court, the plays they'll now go. And because of ball drivers so lively and quick, just relying on blocking shots, that strategy can't stick.
We can't keep the ball in front of us. So I would keep attacking too. If the guards can't keep the ball in front, I mean, there's only so many times your back line is going to be able to block a shot. I mean, we're top 7 in the country or whatever in blocking shots. Okay, second, you got to stop the ball. So we haven't stopped the ball, we haven't created steals, right? And we haven't defended a 3 until tonight. It's not a good recipe.
A recipe he'll hope to have fixed come their next game against Lipscomb on a day and network and time I'll now name. Saturday on ESPN Plus, tip-off at 5 it will fall. So set a reminder now before you dash away all. As for the women's team, Talia Scott's causing heads to turn round as into college basketball. The freshman has come with a bound. The first ever to be named the SEC's Freshman of the Week back to back, 4 times the award winner. And there are some wild stats to unpack. Her 30-point average last week had Coach Neighbors quite merry, while her career-high 6 3-pointers against UAPB was sweet like a cherry. But perhaps most impressive, and to wrap her achievements up with a bow, she's 6th in the country in points per game, 24.5, with her shot just as pure as the snow. And now, for the reason why I'm smiling with teeth, we'll meet an athlete whose game's well-rounded like a wreath. Harbor's Cortland Muldrew's play this season has been top shelf, so to learn more for now, I'll remove myself.
Junior guard Cortland Muldrew has been putting on a show recently at Harbor. And last week, against the #1 team in the state, he had his greatest show thus far, scoring 37 points.
My teammates put me in a great position. My coaches, they put me in a great position. They trust me. So it's really just them putting that trust in me, giving me like the confidence in myself to go out there and do what I can do.
However, he's not just a one-hit wonder, as he's been averaging nearly 29 points per game this season. And he's been able to put up numbers like that because he excels no matter where he is or what he's doing on the court.
He's just one of those guys that can score baskets. You know, it's hard to find a guard or players that can score at all different angles. He can shoot it left hand, he can go right, he can step back, he can shoot jumpers off 1 foot. Things as a coach you don't really teach, you don't go over that, and he can manufacture baskets.
You would think with all this early success, Cortland's been part of the Wildcat program for years. However, this is just his first season in the 2 shades of blue after fanning the flames of a rivalry by trading in Springdale's red and black.
Last year I was at the rivalry school, so they were on me a lot. But here, since I got here, everyone's been very supportive. I think everyone treats me very well. But the support system's great. I'm glad that I came here.
Cortland has been drawing a lot of interest from college coaches around the country, including 2 Power 5 offers already from Missouri and Ole Miss. But with more expected to come, his coach has a message for all the potential callers.
Tell them they better get in line. They better start making headways with him, start making some contact with him. He's that good. I think any college, any university, institution that's fortunate enough to get him, they'll be blessed.
While the eyes of the nation are on Muldrew, he says his sights are set on the ultimate prize, bringing home a state title in March. From Springdale, Parker Abels, 5 News Sports.
Parker, great job. A wonderful story told before bed, but now it's time for something for viewers to keep in their head. On the 5+ app, you can stream and watch us work, but after we're done, Locked On Razorbacks plays a bonus perk. This week, Taylon Green transferred, as everyone knows, and on the newest episode, Locked On will discuss if the Hogs' stock Rose. If you want the app, spring to your phone, give this number a whistle, and help downloading it will fly to you like the down of a thistle. But now, I must exclaim, ere the newscast leave your sight, we'll be back with a final check of the forecast before we bid you all a good night.